van and just going around, and then they had me in the trunk, and then we ended up at their house.
You were which house was that?
Oh, I remember this because it's an old C4 house. Plato. It's like let me see.
Is it near the Plato Bank or the gas station?
It's kind of near the gas station. It's like
Is it on the road that's by the beach or the road that's in the middle?
So there's houses that are like on the beach side, right? And then there's like the house that's on the corner, but it's the house across the street from that one. I don't really know how to explain it.
So is it the one that does the backyard like back up to the woods?
No, it's on the other side of that.
So by the gas station, right? Let's say you're driving past the gas station, you know, you take a right off the highway. Are you taking the first left or the second left there?
All right, so you pass the gas station, and then like you pass that first left, and then you keep going straight, and then there's like the houses that are on the corner. And then it's gonna be that first house on the corner.
First house on the corner.
I'm seeing Margot's thing. She's the owner of Proxico Drive 28 in Toledo, so it's probably that one.
Okay. All right, Kenny. We'll be in contact. So they took you to the house on the corner. That's the last thing you remember.
Yeah.
And this is the same house you were held in 9 days ago?
Oh, yeah. They have my room down there with like the little cell door, and she didn't come back till like 20.
Okay. And what car were you taking in there?
It was like this green sports looking car.
Okay. All right, Kenny. Well, once you're all back on your feet and feeling better, we might be in contact for further questioning. All right. But for now, just take it easy, rest up, and obviously call 911 if you see those people again.
You think they're gonna come back and take my other arm?
No. That's why I said call 911, because we'll be here to stop them. All right.
Exactly.
All right. Understood.
Okay. And we will find your arm, so it can be reattached, right, Doc? We can. You know what? Let's just put a pin on that. Let's put a pin on that. I don't want to make promises I can't keep. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Kenny, listen. Take it easy, mate. All right. And Doc, I'll be in contact. Just let me know when that report's done. All right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Yep, no worries.
It's gonna be all good, Cushman. Okay.
I hope so.
It will be. Manifest. I'm manifesting for you.
Well, it's like I was saying to Perry, this is definitely Margot's MO. This has happened a few other times, so I mean, I guess let's put a bolo out for that green call. I've got to go deal with something else for now. But if you guys want to carry on with this, I have absolutely no issues. We can work together on this and figuring out where the fuck this guy's arm is. Okay, well, I'll get everything I'll get the report updated soon, but I gotta go interrogate somebody. So,
all right.
I appreciate the backup.
No problem.
No problem.
Hello?
She just called me, but then she hung up. She just called me, but she hung up. What if they're coming to finish the job? What if they're coming to finish the job?
What did she say?
She didn't say it. They just hung up. They just called and then they hung up.
Okay. All right. Well, listen. If she calls you and says anything, then give me a call. All right.
All right.
Wait. Do you want to ride anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll give you a ride. Where are you? You gonna come out the back?
Still in the hospital. Yeah, I'll go at the back.
Wait.
See you in a bit.
Bye bye.
You guys suck so much ass.
Sock22
Jenny, thank you for the 24 months. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Did you guys see the fucking Marvel Rivals shit? The Thing and the Human Torch.
Hey, thank you, doctor.
Coming out in a few
Yeah,
days.
yeah,
So.
I'll take it easy, all right?
Thanks, Doc.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, mate. Where do you want to go?
My car is right there. If you don't mind.
All right. I'll get you down there. Let me take this bloody mask off.
Why are people so sick? They've been trying to take my arm for so long. They've been trying to take my arm for so long.
They have?
They finally got
They've
it.
talked about this before?
Yeah, it's you know, a long time ago. Sonia, she used to be my leader when I was in C4, and you know, she was mad at me, and she was just like, Margot, take Kenny's arm. But then she failed at taking my arm, and then I guess they played the long con.
Okay. Alright, I've written that down. That's important. Well, like I said, if they make any contact with you at all, you let one of us know, okay? Yeah, that's gonna be important. You have any idea what Margot does? Because I know this isn't the first time that she's removed somebody's arm. If it is Margot, that is. If it is Margot, do you know where she keeps these limbs that she removes?
I'm not too sure. I know that she told me that you can always buy your limbs back.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
but I think this is some kind of sick thing they're all into. A whole lot of them. They have like this just weird group of doctors and therapists and all this going on.
Interesting. Okay, it's good to know. Who else is in this little group?
As far as, I mean, like a long time ago, they did some surgery. They try to scramble my brain. There was a therapist. There was a clown, and
This guy's been fucked up.
it was Margot. And then the last time when I was locked in the cage, you know, it sounded like Margot and this city clerk, they were arguing on the phone.
How do you know it was a city clerk?
Because I kind of know this person, but kind of wanted to forget them.
Well, who is it? I think I know who it is.
Name's Jordan.
Jordan Ackridge?
Yeah.
Okay. And why did you want to forget Jordan?
Just a lot of bad memories.
Sorry to hear that. Your car down here?
Oh, yeah. My car should be in the corner over there.
Old lock queue, I haven't been here in ages.
Yeah, I used to work here. That's why I come here.
You know what? I'm not surprised.
This is my home.
Bruce said, please stop being so damn picky. You got it? You gonna take the cover off?
Yeah, just gotta. There you go.
There we go. Alright, Kenny, you take it easy, mate, alright?
Alright.
The little Margot group is so, like, psychotic. It's great. Hey, is Pillbox, like... Is this just, like, the default? Or is this... Why does that look like a full interior? This doesn't look like this in base GTA, does it? No, this is like the Pillbox interior. What the fuck? This is like the 2.0 interior. What the hell? Why is it not? Why can't we get in? Yeah, Brenda used to be behind the counter, yeah. Hoping I was built off 2.0. Oh, yeah, I think you're right because of the drama stuff. Yeah. Oh my god. I think that's Bruce. Matt did in fact propose to Richard in Pillbox. It's true.
Welcome on duty 627. No actives at the moment.
Remember when Soze first showed up in 4.0 Pop's RP was him walking to Pillbox and going, why is it the old hospital? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Is that what Dusty did? He put on the roof so he wouldn't have to be the chief anymore. I had no idea. Who's Lifelight? Oh, that's LSPD. I'm gonna need to go get a snack because I'm kind of hungry. So I'm gonna run and get a drink and a snack, and then we'll come back and we'll do some more shit. I liked the other one, didn't I? Okay, I'm back in a sec, chat. Just give me a few minutes.
Radio check.
Seven and four to pick up from CMC. 289, I can pick you up.
Nathan, thank you.
Uh, 61138 eastbound Innocence Boulevard under La Puerta. 2 times occupied ATV.
29, 10-8. So 2976 to this is financial activity in Sandy.
Yeah, 424, same traffic.
I'll go through Sonora Road.
And I will stage on grade, or let me see where the call is actually.
Yeah, you get him, Brandy. You're the vulture of financial activities.
We'll station on Great Ocean in case I take Route 68.
I'll go Milton in case they come Mount Vinewood.
I'm taking Sonora Road. Sonora Freeway is open though.
Yeah, North Rockford's open too, but
Copy.
Did it tell us what the vehicle was? Or, I mean, obviously we look out for cavalcades, usually cavalcades. So.
Yeah, usually cavalcades, but like I'm just seeing any flag vehicle that I find in the
I'm back.
area. I went all the way to the caught up on the Sonora 68. I haven't seen anything.
We're watching Great Ocean, so check LSF if you're gonna go somewhere on Route 68.
Copy.
I'm northbound Mount Barwood now, so I haven't seen anything.
Let me eat some snackies. Jesse, you sent me the clips. Have a look. How did you have these on hand? Oh my god, look at this for fucking nostalgia. Holy shit. There wasn't even an Alpha or a Bravo. Kareem!
420.
Lima 3.
These voices, man. That was that one. Then look at this one. Holy fuck. Look at these people! Kareem? Jenny? Snow? Who's this? I don't recognize who this is. We got fucking Lucky. I think that's Labar on the left.
Is there anything else anybody would like to say before I do this?
Oh my god, it's... Let me turn it up.
Preston. Is there anything else anybody would like to say before I do this?
Any last words?
No, sir. Rest in peace, Dusty.
That's what they did for him?
Almost looked like he was waving to us.
It's just a reaction, you know, muscle stall.
It is Labar. Oh my god. Those were a good time. Right. We've got to do some things. Let's talk to Benicio. This is Cushman. Kenny. Did I put Benny Delgado in my phone? Is it the same guy? 06... 039? Oh, it is, though.
Hola.
Mr. Delgado, this is State Marshal Richard Dog. I was informed that you wanted to speak to me. Yeah.
Sí, señor Dark.
Well, what can I help you with?
I have to just tell you that I've been waiting for at this, the call or something. It's good to finally hear that. It's good to hear your voice, even though I don't know you. I've been setting my alarm very early past 3 days, trying to find some time to talk to you. I know you're a busy person. I just don't think that the conversation that I want to have with you should be over the phone.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, we can meet up if you like.
See, are you free now?
Yeah.
In about 5 minutes, I can ping a location if you're not comfortable with that. If you want to find the location, but
Now go ahead and I'll just my ping is 285 whenever you're ready.
285. Okay. I'll ping you very shortly.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Delgado. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Is this going to be another feather situation? We'll see. Is this person number 5 that wants the feather? I have to get some repair kits, so... one thing I don't have. So what I think the plan is... we're going to speak to Benicio first. Then we're going to speak to Brandon. And then we're going to speak to Brandon on the record for an interview. For interrogation. Regarding the video and the events that aspired with Dr. Kiga the other night. Whatever day that was. 4 days ago now, I think? No, I think it was a bit longer. I think it was the 12th. I think it was a week ago. Exactly. This be interesting. Benicio Delgado. What are we looking at for profile here? It's tagged as trip ass. Extremely limited charges. No weapons license. Literally nothing on this guy's profile whatsoever. You know, I'm interested in them. I'm gonna add my phone to the phone book. And now that we've got Benny in there, or Benicio, I don't know why someone said, Ashira said Benny. Why is this happening now? Why does fucking Opera have to have an intro screen? What is that? Nobody wants that. Not what I want either. Alright, so if I go here and I import on the phone. Oh, I already have Benicio. Guess so. I did. Shows up in Action Captions phone and Kyle Preds, but none of the Edgar ones. None of the Edgar ones it shows up. So he's in here. Quite a few calls with Action Caption. Okay. We can maybe go get some drinks first. I also need to get some shit to clean this car with. Like, holy shit. We don't need the intense music on yet. Not yet. I really liked Opera GX, but now it's kind of doing some weird shit and I'm not happy with it. It's like I've got this weird fucking opening intro screen for a fucking web browser that I don't want. The control F bar looks fucking disgusting. I don't know what's going on with it. That to Firefox? Fair enough. You can turn. Oh, you can turn it off. I see. I have enough cat. Why does this guy only take us? Hey.
No one's in here.
Can't use the ATM. Do I have any anything to pick up in here? Are you sure I can't use the ATM? Why is it not working? Let me ATM. I want to polish my car. I'll go to another one. There's another ATM. Why are the trains like doubled up today? I've watched Shriek, hell yeah. Go to the cash exchange. Fuck, I haven't got time. Alright, let's go. Do I... Yeah, I don't know who this guy is. I think he wants to talk. I think that's it. You know what? There's no harm in being cautious.
Hey, Richard.
Hey, just a quick thing. I better go meet up with somebody down at the Civ Docks. Just welfare check me in like 20 minutes via text message or something like that. I don't think it'll go bad, but just in case, I want to cover my ass.
You want to do quicker than 20, or is 20 fine?
20's fine. The person I'm meeting with is Benicio Delgado, just in case anything bad happens, alright?
Okay, alright. I'll welfare check you in 20.
Cheers. Thank you, mate.
No worries, bye.
Bye. I'm parking there. Delgado. probably shouldn't do that.
Well, luckily I have some good smokes, biodegradable. Should be okay.
Of course.
Senora Dark, Marshall Dark, Richard Dark. Would you like to be referred to as, Senor?
Richard's fine.
Senor Richard, I stated over the phone. I've been waiting to have a conversation with you. There's before I go down the whole entire path of telling you why I wanted to talk to you, I'll tell you a little bit about myself, who I am, where I'm coming from. You know my name, Benicio Delgado. My cousin, Edgar, my primo, he is the reason why I've came to this place, this city, back home, Warma, where we are from. I wasn't the best kid over there, so I needed to learn how to become man. And my family sent me over here to go under wing of my cousin. I was here. I was learning things. I was meeting people, and I can say that I finally took a step forward in my life, not be too stagnant. There came a time where I had to leave. More like I was told to leave, to go back. So, a while, almost 5 months now, I've been back in Warma. And over the time, something has happened to the point where I needed to come back here to tell my cousin something. About 5 days ago, I come back to Los Santos to find out my primo is no longer with us. No longer with me or anybody. I've had people tell me that he is dead, that I need to just find a way to cope, find a way to move on. It's been a little hard for me that way because there's been people that told me that he's stuck. He's being punished. Now, I'm telling you this because I need you to know exactly where I'm coming from. Exactly why I'm going to tell you some things and ask you some things. Probably might not care after any of this. But I want you to know that I appreciate you being here because it's going to help me. It's going to help me know that I was able to finally talk to somebody that was important to my primo. Senor Dark, what kind of relationship did you have with my cousin?
To me, what I think we had was something that was quite adversarial. You know, opposite sides of the law, the opposite sides of everything that was really going on in Edgar's life. Though, to me, there was no positives to those relationships, or whatever we had.
You felt like that was, I shouldn't say you felt, but to you, your knowledge, that is what it was. And that's what it always has been.
I mean, my interaction with Edgar was only over a couple weeks, 3 weeks or so before he passed. In that time, most of it was, well, for me, it was business, right? Because your cousin was, in the eyes of the law, not the best man. He was stuck in some shit.
throughout the last couple days, I have I've been a bit desperate to either see my cousin again or to at least find some type of remains to take back to Warma to put him to rest. If he truly is not alive no more, I need something because my family demands that. But throughout all this, I've learned there's a bigger purpose of why I'm here. There's a lot going on in the city. There always has been. People move really fast. The market is up and down. People fall in the love, out of the love. It's a very big city full of a lot of things. But I think you and I both know that certain things that have been happening is it's very extraordinary. People talk and compare it to stuff in the Bible, stuff in mythology. Everybody has a theory right now as far as what's going on. I'd like to show you something. But Senior Dark, not only would I need this back, this is asking a lot from you. As somebody that wakes up, that's very respectable in their line of work. Somebody that carries around a badge for a purpose, a reason that you believe in why you carry it. I'm not sure what. But before I show you this, I just have to know if what I show you can stay between you and I, or is this something that's just going to be put out on the front page where everybody's going to know, everybody's going to hear or see what I've shared with you.
If you want it to stay between us, it can stay between us.
You might look at me a bit crazy, but I can tell from this, what I'm about to show you, coming straight from my cousin.
Like before he died?
No, more recent. Like I said, you might think I'm crazy, but something there proves that he's still somewhat with us. What you'll find in that book is questions. You'll also find answers. Your name is written in that book.
Where did you get this from?
It's hard to explain. But I think we both know things are happening here that's very, very out of the ordinary. Like I say, things that only people can theorize about. Some will believe that that book really came from my primo, and some will doubt. I am not here to judge anybody of how they believe or what they think. Probably like yourself, I myself am trying to find answers.
These are... The first page was written by somebody else, is that right?
Yeah. I believe you know that Senor Brandon and I are friends, acquaintance.
Yeah. Yeah, Brandon was, he was pretty close with your cousin, right?
See? Pretty sure you know, I don't know if you know Freg. Also somebody very dear to me. It's like an hermano, like a brother. Before I was able to get back those questions, they wrote down was to be to my primo. And the answers that they received, they were too confusing for them. And to be honest, they kept that book right there very close to their chest. That book is now mine. I'm the one that has an idea of why those things are written there. You see, I'm a bit of a person that likes to do the tango. I'll always take the first step in dancing here in the city. There's not too many good people that dance around here. They'll take that first step and they don't dance back. I get information is very important to a lot of people. I believe that something should be said, something shouldn't be said. But we're at a time where confusing things are happening. We're all trying to figure it out. Some people are working together, some people are not. Some people are left in the dark, some people are in the light. Whether it's the best person or the wrong person, I don't know. I don't know. With your name being mentioned in there, it took me some days to think about why. I've asked people. People have approached you. I think throughout all of that, maybe there's been something that's fell through the crack. Maybe they've asked you for something, you've asked them for something, for an exchange. I think the reason why who you are, the reason why you have obtained certain thing, you're a very important individual. You don't have the same mindset as a lot of individuals here. A lot of percentages, they're very materialistic when they come across something. They always want something materialistic in return. Some of them are just here for the spice. It is what it is. That's how they live their life. But you yourself, I can tell as a man that sees things in a bigger picture. I think, again, I stress, you yourself have obtained something because you're somewhat of a very important figure as far as what's to come. Senor Dark, if you don't mind me asking, what do you know about what's been going on here? I'm not just talking about the biggest bank bus tours or who is sleeping with who. I'm talking about the bigger things right now. What do you know? What have you theorized, if you don't mind me asking?
Unfortunately, I think I know most everything. You know, unless there's definitely some things happening under the earth that like to remain hidden. It's part of my job to figure out what that is. But in terms of man at the lighthouse and his brother, this isn't the first time they've came knocking on Los Santos's door, and I just happened to be around both times. I'm pretty aware.
Have you heard this theory that everybody's talking about when it comes to 4 entities? They've labeled them as horse mink.
I have, yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
I think we're all in a lot of trouble if it's true.
You know, I think the same thing. I'm not I don't carry the same wisdom as a lot of other folk. I think it's due to my lack of being open to things. I've been ignorant a lot of my life. I'm not trying to blame my age on it. I'm only 19, so I'm trying to figure it out as I go. But when I first get back, my first intention was to crash out. I was going to go over to the lighthouse, do whatever I could. I was going to yell at Senior Bonk. If I were to find
Senior
the
Buns?
person they call Mr. Smith, probably curse him out as well. I've done some dumb things since I've gotten back, but I think it's time for me to grow up. So I've been thinking a lot about yourself. I've been thinking a lot about Senior Barrick. I've been thinking a lot about other individuals that have been involved in this, that have a lot of respect in the city. I know you have something that everybody wants. And I want to thank you for not giving what you have. I feel like you have been chosen to be a leader in some way, somehow. Certain people believe what's happening is just life, which sure, yeah. Certain people are just gonna sit by and let that shit happen. Excuse my language, just how I am. And then there's other people that look at it differently. It is life. There's always going to be things that happen. Natural disaster, economic crash, death, heartbreak, all that. But it's people that do not just let it happen. It's the people that try to figure out a solution. I believe you were given something because you would know when it's time to make the right decision of what to do with it. In my eyes, my primo wrote your name down there because you are, how do I say this? You are a leader. You are somebody that's smart. You are somebody that knows there's not just always a right answer, but we can figure something out by working together in a way where both can dance, and where both can both sides can be happy. My primo used to say, I never want to make a deal where one side feel like they got fucked over. Well, he made a deal and he got fucked over. And now he's being punished for it, but through punishment, I think we both know you can learn things. In that book, he has taught me some stuff. Through other experiences, I have learned some things. And I feel like my primo knows a lot about how we can deal with whatever's happening right now. Do you feel the same way?
I think I struggle to believe that if Edgar were here, that he would want to help something which I believe he played a part in starting. One thing I'm asking myself, everybody throwing around this Four Horsemen idea, you gotta ask why now? Why turn up now? What's happened that's brought them here to end everything? I think your primo played a part in what brought them here.
If you'd like, I can tell you a little bit more about where we come from, a little bit more about Edgar's family. I think it can somewhat clear up why you think he's you saying he's a part of it, or he started this or whatnot. I believe whatever you think he's involved in was gonna happen either way. I think that Edgar put himself in this position because he knew that he was going to be the best one to find out exactly what to do to combat it. Anybody else, I hear all the time people are just saying, oh, there's nothing we could do about it, it's life. If they were to be put in Edgar's position, they would just keep being this vessel for these evil entities. My primo's being punished for a reason. He made a move, and in this move, it's upset somebody to the point where they don't want him to be available to anybody else in the city. I'm telling you, he knows things that can at least help people make it to whatever the fuck is going on right now.
I don't doubt that he knows things. If he even still is existing somewhere. But we're talking about a man that went on a killing spree after he made a deal with death to try and undo his own actions, his own mistakes. So what's going to stop him when he comes back trying to do exactly the same thing?
I don't doubt how you feel about what he's done. I'm not trying to say you're feeling the wrong way about it. I think my primo was desperate, made a very dumb decision. But through all of that, he is, through his punishment, he is learning. He's learning that what he's done is just really bad. I don't know if you've ever made a decision in your life, not of this caliber, but I've done some